In this video, I'm going to teach you how to sell PulseChain and any asset in the PulseChain network. But first, let me be very clear that now is not the time to be selling. Today is September 18th, 2024, and I'm not making this video to say sell now, okay? I'm not selling now. I'm buying more. I'm being greedy when others are fearful. That's what I'm doing personally. But one thing I do know is that you don't win in crypto by dumping and jeeting at the all-time lows of both price and sentiment, and I cannot stress this enough. You do not jeet the all-time lows in crypto and PulseChain unless you're a non-believer. Alright, if you don't believe in this ecosystem, then just dump now at the lows so you're not dead weight that's holding us back on the way up. We're trying to go to Valhalla here. Okay, you don't make it to Valhalla by jeeting the lows like a soy boy paper-handed pleb. So this video is more for 2025, 2026. Let's say you ride PulseChain or some assets on PulseChain up 10x, 100x, maybe even higher. Hopefully, if you're buying now, like me, we're going to have some profits in the future, and you want to know and prepare yourself on how to sell. But really, it's very, very simple, guys. This tutorial is going to be so easy because you just go out the way you came in. And I say that all the time, but I'm going to walk you through step by step. And stick around till the end of the video because I'm going to show you an even easier method to save you time and money. A method that you don't even have to use the bridge, and you don't even have to pay any Ethereum gas fees, which again, by 2025 might be very, very expensive again. But let's get right into it. You go out the way you came in. What does that mean? Well, if you watched my previous video on how to buy PulseChain and HEX and PulseX, an INC token, my how to buy video is linked right above here. And the method on there is you go from your centralized exchange into your wallet, across the bridge, and then you buy on the PulseChain DEX. Okay, on the way out, it's just the exact opposite. You sell on the DEX, you bridge back to Ethereum, and then you finally sell on your centralized exchange. You sell back to US dollars in your bank account. Because one day, as of right now at least, you're going to need some US dollars if you want to buy stuff. Because most people in the world, they sell stuff for dollars. You know, that might change one day in 5 or 10 years, but that's the way things are right now. I mean, hopefully one day we don't have to sell crypto at all. It'll just be like the new money. We're moving towards that little by little every day. But look, guys, okay, this is app.pulsex.com. All these links are in the description below. All of them are in the description. Bookmark these links. These are the only legitimate links, okay? Don't fall for phishing attacks. And you can either download it locally on your desktop. This is very safe. Otherwise, you can click on IPFS, okay? We're talking about the decentralized internet. This is easier for now, so we're just going to click on the IPFS link, and this is the primary decentralized exchange. So when you want to sell PulseChain and you want to sell larger amounts, let's say you've got, I don't know, $500,000 of PLS to sell. For large amounts, you're going to want to sell, typically for a stable coin, on the PulseX DEX, okay? So it's really simple. Let's say we're selling Pulse. We click this drop down and we want to sell Pulse for either DAI, USDC, or maybe USDT, right? USDT is another big stable coin. And make sure you're clicking the USDT and USDC from Ethereum, okay? These are the bridged in stable coins that are actually worth $1. USDT from Ethereum is fine. USDT from Ethereum. Or USDC from Ethereum, that's this one right here that I'm hovering over. Or DAI, which is the decentralized stable coin from Ethereum that I'm hovering over, okay? So we're going to just do USDC for the example. And now, let's say I just want to sell 1,000 Pulse, okay? That's 4 whole pennies today. Hopefully you're selling much more than that. But to continue here, okay, really quickly, we just connect our wallet. Connect our wallet. Now, I prefer Rabby Wallet. Rabby Wallet is simply a better wallet. Better security, better features, user experience. I like Rabby because it just feels like MetaMask has always given us new problems. I mean, how many problems has MetaMask given us over the years? At this point, I'm really starting to like Rabby a lot more. So I prefer Rabby. Connect your wallet. Again, we're selling however much Pulse you want to sell, or HEX, or INC, or whatever other token, okay? You're going to dump it for stablecoin. Again, those 3 big stablecoins are USDC, DAI, and USDT. Make sure you're choosing the right ones, preferably the ones in the drop-down right here, okay? Just automatically preloaded for you. Now we're going to click swap, confirm swap, price updated, okay, click accept, confirm the swap again. Now your Rabby is going to be pulled up automatically here. This is Rabby Wallet. It gives you a little more information than MetaMask. Click sign, click confirm. And we're just going to wait about 10 seconds. Now you can add this to your wallet. Click add USDC to wallet if you want to make sure that it's actually in and visible in your wallet. You can see I've got 26 cents worth of USDC. I'm about to have a little bit more. My transaction just went through. As you can see on the screen, we open Rabby back up again. We'll dive in. We'll go to my PulseChain assets, and we can see down here, yep, I now have 30 cents. Used to have 26 cents. Now I have 30. So that's how you sell. And now we want to take this USDC back to Coinbase. Now, the reason I picked USDC is because it plays nicely with Coinbase. A lot of people use Coinbase, especially in the USA, but worldwide too. And USDC is Coinbase's invention. Okay, Coinbase created USDC, So when you cash out USDC through Coinbase, they actually don't even charge you any transaction fees, which is why it's a little bit easier. That's why I chose this one. It's because I'm working with Coinbase personally. Now, you might have Kraken, you might have Crypto.com, you might have Gemini, Binance. Those are kind of like the big five exchanges. But there's a new one that, again, stick around until the very end. But look, that was a very simple process, right? And if you want a more advanced method of selling, let's say you're selling like $1 million or above, you might actually just want to check out Piteas.io. That's Piteas.io. I'll put that link below as well. Go ahead and you should find here that it's just a DEX aggregator. Okay, so it sources liquidity from not only PulseX, but from Fox.io, from 9inch.io, and from all the major liquidity sources. You might get a better deal on here, especially when swapping larger amounts. Click Launch App here. It's exactly the same as PulseX, right? You're just selling Pulse for any one of these stable coins. Again, DAI, USDC, USDT, for the example. And you can see that you can connect your wallet the same way here. Click Browser Wallet, right? Your Rabby is going to pop up. Click Connect over there, and it's the exact same process, guys. So now that we've got that money, and we've dumped it, right? We've dumped it for stable coins. Now we hop over to the bridge. That's bridge.pulsechain.com. Again, bridge.pulsechain.com, link right below. All the links are right below. You can run it from your desktop. You can always run it locally from your desktop, or you can run it through IPFS. For simplicity, we're going to do IPFS. Now here you'll see the bridge pop up. And what we're going to want to focus on is flip-flopping the network. Look where my mouse is. This button right here switches the direction of the bridge. So when you were buying Pulse or Hex or whatever, you were probably buying Ethereum and bridging it onto PulseChain network. So you were going from the Ethereum network over here to the PulseChain network. Now we're going to flip it backwards, okay? So we're going from the PulseChain network to the Ethereum network. You just flip-flop it, right? Back and forth, back and forth. But when we're selling, we want to get back to the Ethereum network. So we're selling. Click on this drop-down menu over here, and we're bridging some of our USDC from Ethereum, and we're going to bridge it from PulseChain back to Ethereum, okay? Let's say I want to bridge two pennies, okay, from PulseChain back to Ethereum. You click Send. It's going to pop up with all this information. You confirm. You click Send again. And again, your Rabby wallet's going to pop up. You click Sign. You click Confirm. And it's going to take 96 confirmations to go through. That's going to take about half an hour. So don't be surprised. You could just come back half an hour later. It even tells you on the screen right here, look, estimated completion is about 30 minutes every time. But don't be scared, okay? Your transaction is going to be just fine. And if you ever want to check on it, click Transactions up here at the top corner. Look where my mouse is. Here you can see all your transaction history from the bridge. So when the transaction goes through, look at the direction. Look, because we just went from PulseChain to Ethereum, after those 96 confirmations, after that half an hour, you're going to see that money, that USDC is going to show up. There's going to be a claim button here. Now, a lot of people freak out at this part because they don't know there's a claim button. They think their money's gone forever. It's not, okay? This claim button is here on purpose. It's very deliberately here because, as we know, gas fees on Ethereum are very high. And so in order to claim your money on the Ethereum chain, you're going to have to pay an Ethereum gas fee. But what the website doesn't want to do is it doesn't want to automatically claim it for you whenever the money comes through and is available. Because what if gas fees are like $100 at the time? Maybe you want to wait until, nighttime or weekends or Sunday, because certain times of day typically have cheaper gas fees. Okay, so if there's a $100 gas fee on the Ethereum side just to claim it, you wouldn't want to have it just auto claim for you. Going to PulseChain is like a couple pennies, so it's not a big deal. But whenever you're ready to claim this money on the Ethereum side, okay, on the Ethereum side again, click Claim, and Rabby's nice too because it automatically switches the networks for you. You don't have to flip-flop networks. It's just smarter. It just knows better. And look, right here, we'd be claiming about 5 cents worth of USDC onto the Ethereum network. But look at how much gas we're paying here, 0.003 Ethereum. That is about $7.87 of Ethereum. So this is a perfect example of why you need to go claim it manually, because maybe you think $7 is too high. Maybe you want to wait until gas fees go down later at night. Now, $7 isn't that much, relatively, but Ethereum only gets more expensive in the bull market, okay? So you're going to pay that $7 fee if you want to, if you're ready. You click Sign, click Confirm, and after you do that, it's going to mint the coins back to your wallet. As you can see here, I've minted coins back to my wallet before, and you'll be able to go to your Rabby wallet, click here, and click on your Ethereum coins, and you'll be able to see the USDC would pop up right here on the Ethereum network, not on the PulseChain network. It would now be on the Ethereum network. So now that it's on the Ethereum network, great. The final step is you go to your Coinbase account. You just go to your Coinbase account, and with Coinbase, you just scroll over here, click on Receive Crypto right down here, guys. My mouse is right here. Click on Receive Crypto, and we're receiving USDC, remember, because there's 0 fees for redeeming USDC on the Coinbase app. And when you're selecting network, be careful here. Select the Ethereum network. This is the default. Click Ethereum right here. Now this is your address, 0x whatever. Right down here, we copy this address to the clipboard. We copy that address. And this is our exchange address. So we have our wallet address, and we're sending from our wallet address to our exchange address. We're just sending it to ourselves. Right? So for example, let's say I just want to send Ethereum from my Rabby wallet into my Coinbase account, right? You're probably going to be sending USDC, but this is what it looks like. Click on the coin you want to send. You click send right here, and you paste that Coinbase address right there. 0x, whatever. Okay, this is your Coinbase address, so you're sending it back to Coinbase. Now you have to whitelist the address too. Look at this button down here. Click this radio button. Enter your password to confirm that it's a legitimate address. Confirm that, and we see temporary permission granted. And then we can choose how much money we want to send. If I send the maximum amount, look, Rabby's great. It even reserves gas money for you. It's such a better user experience. So if I want to send 0.029 Ethereum, that's about $69. Nice. Okay, we click send, and then within about 5 minutes or less, that money is now going to show up on Coinbase. Again, we're just sending from Rabby back to Coinbase. I've actually got a little bit of USDC already. I've got about $4 worth of USDC over here. And when you're ready to sell that back to your bank account, right, because your bank account should be linked to your Coinbase account. That's how you got money onto it in the first place. We're going to click sell over here. And when we sell, we're selling USDC into our USD wallet. All right, so you can see I've got $4.10 of USDC. If I just want to sell $4 worth back to my USD wallet, I review this order. I'd sell now, but I'm not going to do that right now just because I'm keeping it for the example. You sell the USD back to your USD wallet, and once that money is in your USD wallet over here, okay, you go to My Assets, go to Cash, all right, and your US dollars are over here. You withdraw that cash back to your bank if you want to bring it back to your bank. And you can put all your banks over here, all your different banks or all your different debit cards or whatever. You can load them back up right over here. Now, thanks for staying till the end because we're going to touch on GainPulseChain.com, which is an even easier exchange. And this exchange right here at GainPulseChain.com, it's called Coast. The Coast exchange, link in the description below, GainPulseChain.com. This will actually let you sell and swap back to your bank directly from the same platform and cut out the bridging step. It cuts out the gas fees and cuts out the 30-minute wait time for the bridge. So I like this method even better for when you want to take profit one day in the PulseChain ecosystem. They've even got swapping over here. Look on the left-hand side. After you make your Coast account, you're just going to click swap over here. This is just Piteus. Okay, look, this is just the same thing as Piteus where we just were. So they've actually just embedded the Piteus app right into the website here. And when you want to sell, let's flip-flop this around, okay? Press the arrow. If you want to sell, let's say 1 million Pulse today, you could sell that for CST or DAI or USDC or USDT. Look, $40 worth of CST. But again, DAI stablecoin is fine. USDC stablecoin is fine. USDT stablecoin is fine. And CST, this is the stablecoin that this platform created. Okay, this exchange invented their own stablecoin. It's always backed one for one by real dollars, real people's dollars. So once you've sold it, let's say for CST, you go to the Mint and Burn tab up here, click on Mint and Burn, and then you want to click on Burn over here. And you're burning your stablecoin, whichever one you sold for. Let's say you dumped your Pulse for CST. You took some profit. Good for you. You burn, typically you want to burn the maximum amount, and that's going to let you receive US dollars within your Coast account. So you sell your stablecoins for USD, and once that USD is in your Coast account, you can see I've got $3.80 here. You withdraw that, and you withdraw that to whichever bank account that you have connected. Now, Old Glory Bank is optional, but Old Glory Bank pairs nicely with this app if you have an Old Glory bank account. And look, every single centralized exchange has KYC. Okay, so after you do KYC, you're also going to have the option to withdraw the cash to your Wise app or your Revolut app, or you can just wire transfer it to any single bank. It doesn't matter if you have Chase or American or Wells Fargo or Discover or whatever bank you have. It doesn't matter what bank you have, as long as it's got a SWIFT routing number and an account number. You can wire transfer that money back in large amounts back to your bank account. So this is a really good option, especially for bigger players. These are going to be the big two ways that you're going to be taking profit when the time comes. And again, that time is not now. Now is not the time to sell. You do whatever you want. Okay, but September 18th, The Federal Reserve literally just lowered interest rates by 0.5% for the first time in 5 years, okay? Prices are about to start pumping, probably in October. Elections are around the corner. I think there's exciting times ahead, but prepare yourself now so that you know what to do in the future. Like the video, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. If this was valuable to you, all that stuff takes you less than a minute, and it really helps PulseChain go viral. Also, if you're brand new to crypto, if this didn't make any sense to you, if you want more hand-holding, I've got a course that teaches you everything I know, how I learned how to get financially free in crypto, 25 plus hours of content. It's an incredible deal, limited time offer, 25% off, hexpassiveincome.com. Link to that course in the description below. Again, if you need more help, it's an incredible value, great bang for your buck. If you're totally lost and you want to know how to get started, it takes you from zero to hero, teaches you everything you need to know about how to get into PulseChain, how to do crypto the right way in general, how not to get scammed, how to be safe, how to have the right mindset. So if you're new to crypto, that is specifically for you. I'll see you on the next video.